Greetings everybody. Thank you very much for taking the time out to watch this video. This Cuckoo Quail clock being offered on eBay. This one is a really nice, clean, original, unmolested example of a clock. I picked this one up locally. And this one happens to have a trademark stamp on the movement with the initials GK, which is stands for George Quail Clock Company. They were a couple of brothers that emigrated to the United States, I believe in 1871, and started a clock company soon after. I believe they were like, assemblers, and then they retailed and sold the clocks locally. Anyway, the trademark is the earlier trademark that they have. They changed the trademark in 1908. So this clock predates 1908, so I'm assuming somewhere between 1890 and 1905, somewhere in there. Considering it's bought locally, this one has not traveled very far at all. Failure to launch, so to speak, huh? Anyway, like I said, it's a really nice, clean clock in excellent condition. The only damage that I could spot on this clock is the missing ear right here on this full release stag to the left side. He's missing a portion of his antler as well. Two full relief stags to the left and right of the dials. The clock is a beautiful carving. It's gorgeous, and like I said, a Cuckoo and Quail complication, a quarter-hour striking clock as opposed to a half-hour strike, your average half-hour strike. All this equipment on here is original. I believe the original bone hands are there. All three weights are matching and original to this clock, as well as the chains are a proper fit as well. It has a pretty nice pendulum, a gridiron pendulum right here. The bob itself, though, has got some missing material, so that will need to be worked on, but I believe it's the original pendulum to this clock. What else? I think a couple of the numerals on the dial around the chapter ring here are a little loose. They just need to be tightened up, snugged up a little bit, that's all. It's still got the door holders and everything, the door latches and the whole 9 yards. It's just a really, really clean clock. Original stag head, no damage to him, with the yellow gold glass eyes. I believe these are original wood antlers. These are wood. But it looks like somebody, painted them, at some point in time. Unfortunately, I just, I could have taken care of that, but I just, I'm selling the clock, so. But they're original wood antlers. Really nice ones, too. What else? You can take a look at the birds if you want. There's your cuckoo bird, and there is your quail. The movement is in excellent condition. I'm hesitant to say pristine because it's used, but it's in great shape. Works and functions properly. What else? I believe all the bellows are, both the cuckoo bellows and the quail bellow are original to this clock as well. However, and they sound off well, but they have paper tops, on them, paper coverings. It would probably be a wise idea to, recover them in some leather. I believe this clock deserves it. What else anyway? Oh, the back door. It's got a little bit of play in it. I had a little hard time setting up the hammers onto the gongs. You know what I mean? So, any woodworker could shore that up. It's just got a little bit too much movement when you hang it on there. The back door shifts up and then it gets too close on the hammers. Well, let's set it off real quick. Here. You see, you can't even hear the gong. The gongs are present on the back door, but you can't hear them because the door shifted on me. So that's 2 quail calls for the half hour and 3 calls for the 3/4 hour. And at the top of the hour, you'll get 4 quail calls, followed immediately by the cuckoo bird, which should call out 12. Well, at least the cuckoo gong is working. So there you have it. It all looks, it's all real nice. It's a really clean clock. I'll be posting pictures, of course, and a brief description on the listing. If anybody has any questions, feel free to respond, and I'll go back to you ASAP and answer any questions you may have. Again, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, and good luck. Oh, I'll have other clocks listed, and a musical one, another Cuckoo Quail, a real a real unique one, and I got a music box listed and an automaton clock. So take a look at the other items I have listed. Thanks, everyone. Bye.